Hey guys, Multi-Game Master 1 here, and welcome back to my 100% Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, we explored the Honey Bloom Galaxy, took on a Prankster Comet challenge from the Flipsville Galaxy, and started exploring the Starshine Beach Galaxy, and that's where we're going to continue with our galactic adventure. And you'll notice that I still have this same amount of star bits as the end of the last episode, but that's because I forgot to deposit it in the bank. I'm actually going to deposit it off camera. Starshine Beach Galaxy Episode 2, Climbing the Cloudy Tower. Alright, so I can see the Power Star from up here. Actually, we all can, and here's Luigi. We'll have him get it for us.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's begin. So we have to take the same route all the way back to the beach. And this time around we don't have Yoshi. And if we talk to this Pianta here, we're holding our strongest Pianta tournament, so everyone is busy looking burly. You mean like this guy right here? Well, if we get close to this Pianta, he'll heave us high up in the air. Kind of like from Super Mario Sunshine when we ran into those Chucksters. Super Mario Sunshine, that was a great game, and I was happy to OP it. But I've moved on to bigger and better things, such as this game. Anyway, moving right along. So we have a lot of star bits here, and I actually like the design of the beach. Oh, by the way, here we have a new enemy here, the one that I just faced earlier. If I could reach him. If I can reach him, would you please hold still? You just had to slip past me. Okay. Yeah, okay, you know what? That's it. Come here. If I can get up there. Okay, so here we have a star bags, and like before, you just want to find it and spin right into it in order to reveal it, and then kick it off to get more star bits. He actually has a nice plethora of them. So now moving right along, the design on the beach is actually incredible to see. I mean, in my personal opinion, it's better than the Beach Bowl Galaxy, and it's much more bigger too. Kinda makes me wish that I went to the beach right now. Let's do this. Alright, well, if you insist. And nice, he heaved us into a one-up mushroom, and we have a pad over there, but I'm not gonna check that out because we've explored that one already. And the same for that warp pipe over there. What I actually want to do is swim down to this tower so that we can find out what is inside it. So let's go ahead and swim right for it, and here we have the return of those urchins, and also those crab shell-like creatures. I don't know the name of them for sure, but I will look it up later. Alright, so if we ground pound on this switch, a cloud flower spawns, and we can use the water shooter here to get to it. And with the cloud flower, we can use it to reach the star that is all the way up there, which is the same place as we found the silver star. But on the way, you want to watch out for the water shooters, and I am totally doing this wrong. But I just remembered how to get to the power star. So let me just grab this cloud flower yet again and get one more cloud. And you actually want to use these lily pads and navigate your way to the tower. This way you can save up on clouds as you climb your way straight to the top. Needless to say, you should avoid the water shooters on the way. And once we reach the top, We have another cloud flower here, and let's use one cloud to get up to the power star. Easy as that. And sadly, it looks like our time on the beach is up. And we're back on the other side of Starship Mario, which means another crew member. And it seems like we're already halfway throughout the game as of so far. Star-wise, of course. Got yourself a pretty cool cloud thingy there. Looks like some fun. Try to stay grounded. Ha ha ha. Very funny, Lubba. And I'm actually going to show where you can actually use that cloud flower before we move on. After I deposit these star bits, 2 star bits. Yeah, that's really nice, Bankto, but I wish that you could get more. Okay, so the cloud flower, I think it was on the tip of the hat. There it is. And pretty much you can use the cloud flower in order to reach that cloud up there and get yourself another 1-up. Just in case. Now let's return to the World 4 map and discover our next galaxy, because I believe our work here is done, and indeed it is. So now let's head to our next galaxy, the Chompworks Galaxy. Chompworks Galaxy, Episode 1, where the Chomps are made of gold. So in this galaxy, we appear to have a very big factory, which manufactures chomps. And it looks like, indeed, this is where the chomps come from. And up ahead we have our comet medal within the galaxy. And we can get to it as long as we're careful of the chomps. Alright, so let's just go. I'm wondering if there's a bonus episode hidden here. Or a bonus star, rather. Or hidden. Anyway, what we want to do first is to get one of the chomp balls to the hole over here, and first thing you want to do is to hit the lever and then guide them to the hole that you see. And I know there's a 1-up mushroom right behind those chomps, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. So now let's fly along. And we have little chomp pups and more chomps. What's he doing? Bring it on! Give me your worst! What is he doing? Doesn't that hurt? Man, I can't even bear just looking at it. I mean, the way he just embraces himself against the chomps, that's like really, really painful. It's bad for his health. I wonder how long he's gonna keep doing that anyway. Is he trying to impress someone? What's the deal with him? I really don't understand it. I think he lacks the common sense. Anyway, down this pipe, we have 3 cubes in which we can get either Bowser enemies or coins or 1-up mushrooms. So let's see what we get. Bowser enemy, and Bowser enemy? Wow, that's the first time I've gotten extremely unlucky. But at least we can get star bits off of them. So, not a total loss. Alright, so continuing right along, I'm actually curious as to what's up there anyway. I was just a 1-up mushroom. I really don't need one. Let's just fly like right along. Wait, this part of the galaxy is looking very familiar. Familiar as in the sense that something is waiting, something or someone is waiting for us. Okay, so there's where all the chomps are made, and we actually need one of them right now, so let's hit this lever and guide it along the path towards the end. Oh wait, before I do, I actually want to see what's up here. Oh, we got star bits in the shape of a chomp right there. And I wonder if something else is up here. No? Well, I thought something was here. Well, that's actually a pretty rich spot in which you can get star bits. Okay, so let's move right along. We want to guide the chomp to that hole over there. And even though it's risky, we'll have to do it ourselves. So, step on that thing. And then flip the panels. Once that's accomplished, we have the launch star, and now let's continue. And here we are in the inner workings of the factory. And back there we seem to have a chain chomp. Of course, this isn't our hidden chain chomp. This is actually our main chain chomp of interest. So we actually want to make our way over there. And you can see that the chain chomp is actually being shattered into pieces now, and some of you may be wondering, if the chomp keeps shattering into pieces, why am I not getting the star? Well, like before with the other chomps, you have to guide it to the small hole that you saw at the beginning. Yeah, Nintendo definitely hasn't made it easy this time around. Anyway, we're gonna do just that, so let's guide the chain and the golden chomp along. You'll want to keep ahead of it at all times so that you can clear a path for it. Alright, so far so good. And it's nice that these little rails are here. Alright, so you need to get the chomp up there, but you need to time this carefully. Like so. And once that's accomplished, the golden chomp falls into the hole, and there's your power star. The mechanic in guiding the chomps is actually pretty amazing. Alright, so we can advance, but we're gonna do that later. Right now we have a Prankster Comet in Bowser Jr.'s fearsome fleet back in World 3. And also a letter from the mail toad. Help wanted. I've got some cosmic odd jobs I need done. Slackers need not apply. If you're ready to work, come to Boulder Bowl Galaxy. I'll make it worth your while. Gearmo. Okay, so we have a Prankster Comet challenge and a letter from a Gearmo that requires help. And I think I'm going to take on the Prankster Comet challenge first. Only because that I fear as though that if we don't do the challenge now, then it could disappear for quite some time. And I really don't want that. So, Bowser Jr.'s fearsome fleet, we return. Bowser Jr.'s fearsome fleet, Prankster episode. Mega Hammer's Daredevil Bash. So we return on this planet yet again, and there's Bowser Jr. once again. Done running like the coward you are? And I think he just says the same thing. He does say the same thing. So I'm just not gonna read the dialogue. However, we are going to engage in battle with him right now. And because this is a Daredevil run, this is actually going to be quite fun. So like before, you just want to attack the blue sections on the robot. In order to destroy the first phase of it. And I'm sorry if the commentary will go quiet for quite some time. I'm just actually trying to concentrate. Okay, so the front part is destroyed. Now we have to work on the back. Alright, we got that done rather quickly. Now we have to destroy the cockpit. Come on, Yoshi, hold it together. Alright, one more strike will do it. Come on, Yoshi, don't quit on me now. There we go, a successful Daredevil run, thanks to Yoshi, and Bowser Jr. is once again defeated, even with the Daredevil Comet in orbit. And there is our next Power Star. So now I believe that takes care of everything in Bowser Jr.'s fearsome fleet. And since there are no more Prankster Comets in orbit right now, I actually want to go back to World 2, back at the Boulder Galaxy, because as you remember, we got a letter from a Gearmo saying that he needs help. And I really hope that he makes it our worthwhile. And this hidden star, or maybe secondary star I should say, can be accessed in episode 1. Alright, I'm back yet again. I'm sorry I didn't say that I was going to cut to this part, but I just figured that since I was keeping quiet and grabbing star bits off camera, I decided to cut straight to this part. So here we have the Gearmo that needs help.
Looking for a star? You won't believe it. I found a star in the trash the other day. The things people throw away. Maybe we can work out a trade. I'm really into collecting those Goomba guys. Think you could bring me one?
Okay, we will indeed grab a Goomba. So, to get the secondary star for this galaxy, you want to have a Goomba in hand. And here's a Goomba right here. You need to make sure that you keep this alive at all times. If it dies, then you won't be able to get the bonus star. So come on, Goomba, come on, come on, come on. And wander him into this section right here for the Gearmo to collect it.
Oh, look at this adorable little guy. So cute and ferocious. Thanks. Here, you go ahead and have this star. Go on, take it. You deserve it.
And luckily we got our star within one try. So in order to get this star, well, it comes much later, and as I said before, you have to keep the Goomba alive. And there are only two Goombas to be found on this planet. And if you lose both of them, you'll just have to start all the way over. But luckily, I was able to get this done in one go, so I won't have to worry about that, and I'm pretty sure you guys won't have to as well. So, our secondary star for that galaxy was... Come here, Goomba! And thus the galaxy is finally complete. And here's Lubba. Oh boy, Tell me you didn't bring back a Gearmo with you this time? Well, put it somewhere out of the way. Maybe it'll want to relax for a bit. Right, I'll be sure to keep it out of the way. So here's the Gearmo.
Hiya, thanks again for all your help. Take this 1-up mushroom.
So he gives us a power star and a 1-up mushroom. That's actually pretty cool. And I could potentially move on back into World 4, but this episode has been going on for quite a while, so I think we're going to end it off here. So in the next part of Super Mario Galaxy 2, we're going to go back into the Chompworks Galaxy and grab our next power star from there and potentially finish things up in World 4 and hopefully gain access to our next world. So until next time, I'm Multi Game Master 1. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.